Hi Otters, I'm Cecilia with the Technology Help Desk, and these are your tech tips for Tuesday, courtesy of the Division of Information Technology here at Cal State Monterey Bay. Have you ever borrowed a computer from a friend or a family member, or been visiting and logged in to use their machine? Maybe you've used a public computer at a hotel's business center, or a public library or other publicly accessible computer. Here are a couple of quick tips to stay secure when using a computer that is not your own, is shared, or is publicly accessible. Do not stay logged into accounts and never save your password if prompted when using a computer that is not your own. Logging out when you are done using any account is always good practice, especially when using a computer that is shared. When browsing the web, use a private browsing session. All of the most popular web browsers have this mode. In Chrome, it's called incognito. In Safari, it's called a private window. In Edge, it's called in private. With Firefox, it's called a private window, and in DuckDuckGo, it's called a fire window. No matter what it's called, these are all browsing sessions that are separate from other browsing tabs. But why would you use this? To keep your personal information private. Using a private browsing session lets you access your accounts, and when you close the session or window, it doesn't keep a history of the pages visited or cookies for websites you might have logged into. This prevents other computer users from seeing your browsing history or possibly gaining access to accounts if you forget to log out. If you're using a public computer in a library, business center, or other area, never leave the computer unattended. It just takes a few seconds for someone to hop on and order something from your Amazon account, another account, or gain access to your personal information. And watch out for those shoulder surfers when using any device in a public space, whether that be your own or a public computer. It's easy for someone to walk up behind you, peer over your shoulder, and watch you type in login information. Thank you for watching our Tech Tip Tuesday for this week. You can also visit us on the web at csumb.edu/IT or follow us on all social media at CSUMB_IT. Feel free to send us suggestions for future topics via our social media. See you next Tuesday, Otters.